right, everyone. Welcome back to room 2, or if you're new for this session, welcome. I'm Lauren Berggren. We're going to get started with digital bibs and finisher certificates from Sean Callahan. Take it away, Sean.
Thanks, Lauren. So thank you, everybody, for joining today for the digital bibs and finisher certificate session. I'm going to actually go over some quick slides, and then we're going to do a live display or demo of the feature itself. So I am Sean Callahan. I'm a senior account manager with RunSignup. Before we begin, digital bibs and finisher certificates, the features use the same software build. So while we're going through this, you're going to see some similarities in them, and that's because they're built on the exact same platform. Digital bibs require that bib numbers be assigned for the actual bib to display. Finisher certificates require results to be posted for the finisher certificate to display. And if you are doing a virtual event, we do recommend that both automatic bib assignment and virtual results are set up prior to opening registration. So the easiest method for setting up your bib assignments is going to be to go to Race Day Tools, Bibs, and then Assign Bibs and Chips. On the left-hand side here, you see the top option was to assign at the time of registration. And on the right, you can see where you can enable it for that race or event, and then set a bib range if you want to have a specific bib range for each event. For results to be enabled, if you do have an in-person event, a run or a run walk, you will want to rely on your timer to get those results in. If you are doing a virtual or challenge event, the results will be posted by the runners, at which time the finisher certificate will be available for them once the results are posted. So the digital bib setup is going to be found under Race Day Tools, Bibs, and then Customized Digital Bibs. You have two very simple options. You've got the either use our template, which is a very basic backdrop, or if you have your own image you want to use, you can use your own. Once you're in the custom bib, you can add components and move them around, and we'll see this a little bit more clearly in the demo. You can also customize each component if you have a specific color you want or a font. Similarly, the race day for the finisher certificates, Race Day Tools, Results, and then Customized Finisher Certificates. You see here the exact same options. You've got some of our own templates, which we have built out, as well as if you have your own image or design you want to use, you can upload that here. And then again, the same components and customized component features will apply for the certificates. For the runner, when they need to find their digital bib, they're going to want to go to their profile and then to view the digital bib. They'll be able to find it next to the race registration that they have for your event. And the easiest way to find the certificate, if it is a virtual race, it'll show up a little cleaner when they post results, or if they want to go back to their results, they can click on their name, and then there's a certificate button on their results page. And then last, a little additional feature here, if you can also send replacement tags using our email platform if you want to send out a more proactive approach to getting people links to their digital bibs or certificates. All right. And so I'm going to go through here and just show the feature. So from the race dashboard here, you go under Race Day Tools, Bibs, and Customize Digital Bib. You see here those two options where I can either create one using a template. It'll show up here, like I said, very basic template, but you've got these components and you can drag and drop and move the components around as you see fit. On the front end, if you go to the website, if I go to my profile, I can then go down to the event and view my digital bib. And here it is. So for this example, I uploaded my own bib using the choose your own design. And here you can see that in its finished form with the ability to print. For the certificate, again, race day tools, results, and then customize finisher certificate. We do have a couple more options here if you wanted to use something built off of a template that we already have, if you don't have an image for yourself. And then again, I've actually uploaded my own image, and we're going to show kind of some of the additional component features here for this one. So to find my certificate, I would just go to my results, find my results on the results page. You can search, and then I have a certificate button here. So one of the coolest things I think about RunSignup is that it's a living platform. So if you change something on the back end, it updates on the front end almost immediately. So here you can see we have just my participant's name with this component as well as my finishing time. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to add a couple more components here. I'm going to add my full finishing info with some placement and my divisions. I'm going to add another race logo, my group team name, and maybe I'm going to put a sponsor on there. Each of these components can be dragged and dropped and moved around. If you do want to customize the component itself, maybe you don't want the black color, you can double click on that. And if you have the code, or you can drag and drop here for a color change. Let's go back to black on this. All right, now with those changes, I'm going to save it. And like I said, it's all live. So I'm actually just going to reload the page for here. And you can see that my finisher certificate is updated. I've got my sponsor, the logo, my finishing time, the name of my group, and then my placement. So the last thing we're going to look at is the emailing system. If you go into the send emails, I actually do have a draft created. You can set this up to go out to all participants. And then using our replacement tag features, you can personalize these messages. So here, first name, the message, I've got some other replacement tags in there, including the digital bibs and the finisher certificate links. These will be replaced with direct links to these features on the back, on the front end, so that they can use them. While you're typing in this box, you can put the cursor where you need it and actually click on this replacement tags option. And we've got several replacement tags for you to use for customization. Under the links and QR codes, you've got digital bib link, digital bib URL, as well as the finisher certificate links. By clicking on it, it'll put it into that text for you, and then you can type whatever messages you want in plain text around it. All right, so this is one of our simplest, I think, but most powerful features. It's super easy to set up. You don't really even have to do anything. If you just want to come in here and turn them on, the feature itself is already preset for you. Let's say I like this, pick template. It's got all the basic information. I can save that, and it's already good to go. Same thing for the bibs. If you use our bib template, it's something that adds more experience to your race and kind of that engagement we're looking for here in the hybrid race time and with any virtual events. So it's simple, and I think adds a lot to your race.
Thanks so much, Sean. That was great. Thanks, guys.